Hello, welcome to promote your company project. First of all, thank you very much for buying this product. I'm sure you'll find it useful for your company presentation. When you open the project, first of all, you see the layers are very good organized on the timeline. It's very easy to navigate the text, so you can find it very easily. Like you see, all the compositions like main text high. Wouldn't it be great? Here's the composition. If you double click on it, that opens a new window where you can edit the text. Just click on the text and type whatever, and you can play with the sizes, of course. On the right side on the character menu, you can change it, scale it. You can also change this and move it to center it in this white box. If you press Shift key on the keyboard, you can just go back to main composition, and then we have changed the text. So that goes pretty much for all other compositions. So if you drag the slider on the composition, for example, your logo, you see the slider is on your logo, so you find this composition, your logo type. Just double click on it, and here is where you place your logo. So for example, you will go File, Import File. We can just put any logo type, maybe video high. We'll just drag it here. We can shut this down for a second, and it would be always good if you import your logo as Adobe Illustrator to press this continuous rasterization. And yeah, we can go back if we press Shift key, go back to main composition. So your logo is set up, voila, as you see. You can also scale it up a bit. If you press Shift key, and there is your logo type. So everything goes with other compositions. So for example, we can go to placeholder 1. We will just move the slider, and if you double click on it, here is image media. We can shut this down, we don't need this. Import some picture, import file. Let us find some picture, anything. Just drag it here. Press S on the keyboard if you want to scale it, and if we press Shift and go back, see, we have replaced the image, and at the ending your logo type is already there since you entered it. And as you see, we would need to center this logo type a bit because it's not exactly in center. You can play with that a bit, adjust it. At the ending you have your web address composition. Double click on it, then you change the text, something, effect.com, or you can just go on the left side on the project panel, which you can click on main composition, and there you have main composition. So I think I tried to make it very easy to navigate the texts, and all the other compositions will be changed in this way. As for color change, you have three like theme colors. If you click on color 1 and go to effect controls, you will just change this color to whatever you like. Then color 2, change this also, and color 3. Yeah, it looks disgusting. Anyway, it's just for demonstration purposes, so you see what's going on. So this way you can really adjust your company's colors with animation, like you see, and that's for that. If you go back to project panel, you also have folders, for example text compositions, which are listed here too. So if you don't want to list it on the main composition, you can go here and just find it here. You also have a folder with placeholders and logo. Here are the compositions of placeholders, web address and logo type. And most important, you have a folder with render outputs. If you don't want to render it out like full HD, you can open composition HD, NTSC. You have also PAL, and you also have one composition for YouTube or Vimeo, 640 by 360. When you make changes in main composition, just choose your desirable size, for example PAL, and double click on it, go to composition, to render queue, and then it will render like PAL. If you want to render it as full HD, go back to main composition, go to composition, to render queue. You can adjust your settings. If you press here on output module, you can choose, for example, QuickTime Movie, and if you have audio file that is if you bought that audio file which was already in my project, or have some other audio, doesn't matter, you will click on audio output, go to 44100, OK, choose your desirable folder, and then just click render. That's about it. I hope I didn't forget anything. If I did, please remind me, send me an email, or I will be very glad to help. If you need customization, I'm also open for work. Please follow us at Video Hive and on other social profiles. Thank you very much once again for buying this product, and enjoy.